man. Go on with it, go on with it.
Besties, do you have a second? Hey, friend.
Hey, the best squad. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. What a week. What a week. Before I get started, let me start by saying everything I'm saying in this content, it's all allegedly, it's all in my opinion. And it also is some observation that I've noticed. Um, I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm just going to leave Mel's picture right here. And let's talk, huh? Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? Can we please? Okay. So I guess I think differently. My thought process is probably differently. I just don't talk just to talk. The type of person I am, I have to analyze things and look into things, and I don't know if it's based on my, well, I don't want to say college education or, I don't want to, I'm not a Tisha, right? I take everything that I learned during college and everything, you know, I apply it to current life situation. With that being said, okay, so we understand that Martell came out, and again, let's talk. Let's think about it logically, right? Martell came out. Martell dropped some disturbing allegation against Melody. Um, he talked about the children, and he talked about Mr. Moore. He also included Mama Van. Now, from we've been watching the show and we've been seeing Martell's pattern of behavior. We know Martell is a narcissist. We know he is still obsessed with Melody. And if I remember clearly, and I think I made a short on it, Martell sat himself in a confessional and said, all right, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let me play it for you.
I definitely do not want to be back with Melody. I don't think that we're compatible. What I do know is that we're going to have to be great co-parents for our children. But in order for Melody and I to possibly ever get back together, I think the Lord will really have to come down and touch us.
The joke is really on you. I'm moving on in life.
Okay, you heard that. We also saw Martell follow Melody on a date, right? We also saw him when Melody addressed him trying to set boundaries of, what you can and can't do because we're no longer together. We're divorced. You can't just pop up. Martell's response was, I'm very surprised to see you out. I'm not used to this, blah, blah, blah. Taking him to our favorite restaurant. Mind you, this is a man that had an affair for years with his former mistress. The former mistress, if she hadn't AB those other babies, would have had the same amount of children that Melody has right now. Now, I understand that we want to sometimes overlook things, right? And forget what Martell has done or Martell has said. If I remember a while ago, there was this young lady. Her name was Deshauna. She was on TikTok. Was it TikTok? She was on Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, and she told us that she had a baby girl from Martell. Okay, she said she had a baby girl from Martell, and I think I have all the evidence. I have everything. It's a lot of stuff that she said that the entire cast members try to shut her up. I have messages between her and Martell, and she said she had a baby girl. She didn't give the name, or I know the name, but you know what? That's besides the point. I don't even want to get into that because it could implicate a lot of people who knows that this is factual, and that there is a baby girl between Boss. I think it's between Boss Baby. What did she say? I think it's between Boss Baby because when she had her daughter before Ariane had her son. So it's they're somewhere in between. And we all know that Martell has been a cheater. Martell ruined his family, right? Ruined what he had going with Melody. I don't know if it was great, if he was doing anything to her. We know he was rough because the lady, Deshauna, stated that he is an abusive man, allegedly. And I have, like I said, I have everything in my DMs. Okay. My problem is, okay, we see all these things. We know how Martell gets. The young lady expressed how Martell was to her. Okay. Coleslaw also expressed how she was allegedly scared of him for whatever reason. Okay. All right, let's get to what I'm saying too. We call ourselves millimeters, we call ourselves subscribers, we call ourselves supporters of Melody. And for Martell to come out and make a claim against Moore, stating that him and Melody got something going. Martell has explicit information. Oh, text saying that I love you. How did you get those text messages? Right? You have messages that are saying that one of your child, mind you, if this goes into court, one of your child told you that they caught her mom sitting or kissing him on the and talking about how much they love each other. I remember Melody said this is a married man. Martell made it clear that it is a married man. So when I hear people kind of like excuse me, kind of like like agreeing with Martell in a sense that, well, Melody, got her a man, and y'all, I'm so mad. I was here talking all this time and my microphone wasn't on, but let me get back to what I was saying, with regards to this whole thing, about, do we really support Melody? Do we really support her? Do we really understand everything that she has gone through? Or as we, as I don't know, content creators, subscribers, do we just talk this because we want clicks and views, or whatever the case is? We understand Martell filed a case against Melody, and we have seen what Martell has done throughout the years. We saw how he stalked her, how he popped up at the home, and what he said, oh, wherever his kids are, he's going to be there. That's before Melody got the security guard. We saw Martell pop up on her on dates. We saw Melody try to have a conversation with him to set boundaries about coming around, even though they're divorced now. Martell literally said, so I was listening also to a live from Shanita, and I love Shanita. I do. And I know she begged people not to twist what she said. But I beg to say that your divorce is different from Melody's divorce. Melody is dealing with a narcissist, and we're not sure if your ex-husband is a narcissist. We're not sure if your ex-husband tried to unalive you. We're not sure if your ex-husband AB you. We're not sure if your ex-husband AB your children. My point is, I have gotten DMs, questions asked, do I know if Moore is married? Like I said, I don't know. I know I saw a ring on his finger at one point. I don't know. But the fact that Martell can put such a thing out there in court documents, right? In a court document, to try to ruin Mel's image, ruin her reputation, such an accusation of things that he did not see with his own eyes, or unless you got people working at the phone company for you, sir. I got people coming in saying, well, if he was married, I don't think it was appropriate for her to be rubbing his arms like that. He's a married man. If he's her security, why isn't he just securing the building? He's inside of the house. Who cares? Maybe she's okay with Melody using him as a using him to show her product. Maybe she's aware of all that, right? I don't know. My problem is when we are
talking about these things, whether it's on our panel, and we know Martell to be he is a liar, right? That man didn't, I don't know what's wrong with my throat, y'all. That man did not think about Jason's family. If he has kids, I don't know. I don't know. But to put all that information in a court document, not like he did Devin Keith, right? The man has his eyes on Melody's poom poom from the minute Melody left him. This is the same man that had a full-blown affair again, had a baby, not to mention the ones that are no longer here. That would have probably been the fact that he had an outside daughter that he doesn't, or he gave up his rights to, allegedly. But you're over here worrying about Melody when you got what you wanted. My thing is, are we really, when we're doing but when we're doing our content and we're talking and we're making it seems like Melody has this boyfriend and, you know, he's such a good guy, or he's whatever it is that we want to say, when we already know that the man is married, we're really not listening to Melody. Melody made it clear of the type of man she's looking for. She already put it out there, right? If she stopped talking to a guy because I don't know why the other relationship ended, she's going to go to a security guard. No offense to Jason. It's just that I wonder if we are helping her, or are we helping Martell push the narrative? For me, it's a dead issue, because I know Melody's not going to do that to another woman. I would pray to God a woman of God would not do that to another woman, right? Again, we don't know Jason's situation. We don't know his status per se. And what if she knows that Melody is using him only for her product, right? In a live for her product. We don't know. But it's just the things that I hear. It just makes me wonder. You know, like I said, when I have friends, I'm very loyal to my friend. As you guys see, I rarely post about coleslaw because, to me, again, and everybody can do what they want. Any subscribers can say what they want. I just don't feel right, to me, making that thorn in her side more relevant. You know, if I know you help ruin my friend's marriage, I ain't talking about you. I ain't promoting you. I ain't doing nothing. But these are just my thoughts, and I just want to share with you. But here's the video where Melody was talking about. She was with a guy. She didn't say it was Jason. She said it was a guy who loved her product. Anyway, because this video just stopped on me so many times, I forgot some of the stuff I already said. But like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Now putting this body oil on them. Okay. First of all, you smell it.
I do.
Ooh, it smells good on it. I know. Ooh. So I was telling them this story about this one guy. I said he used to rub on me for hours, right? Just because my skin was so soft. Now.
And it's down here too?
Yes, Jason. It's the body oil.
Oh yeah.
Show them your arm. Come on, show them the final product. So y'all, we just did an exfoliation. So the oil is settling more on his skin and giving him more of a shine. They said, Jason, don't be taking the body oil. Giving more of a shine because we removed the dead skin first, okay? That's what we did, literally. We removed the dead skin first. That is why. They said, oh, look at that shine. Yes, Angela, y'all see it? They said it looks very smooth. I know, that's what I'm telling vegan, paraben-free. Listen, okay? Listen. Don't try to take that. You can take that one.
I can take this one.
I'm gonna give you a new one. Get a new one.
Bet.
Because he was a good sport. What y'all think? They said shine and not greasy. Right. Come back one more time. They looking too. Yes. Shiny but not greasy. Like, it's not gonna transfer on your clothes. You know, this time of the year, we're all wearing thinner items like sundresses, right? Which are thinner. We don't want to stand up and we got an oil spot all over us, right? Well, not you. You a guy. To y'all, right? So this body oil gives you a nice shine, but it does not transfer. What y'all say? I'm talking about the products. Jason, you go on, Jason, because you know what? I'm talking about the product, okay? Talking about the product, okay? That's what we talking about. I can't even. Check your cards, you will get 30, then plus 10. Yes, yes, and yes, okay? Yes. So, y'all saw it firsthand. And let's be clear, ever since I came out with scrubs, this is nothing new. Now, what I'm about to do a lip scrub. So, what we're gonna do now,
Like a diamond, meditate daily. Baby enlightened, baby make racks. Baby spend cash, baby go get it and she don't gotta ask. Baby gon' run it up like an athlete. Plays gold at the track meet. At the stadium show going super hard, cause baby a superstar. Just bought a crib out of lake.